this saying. There's a small gold ring that who found? Tom found. It was picking it up probably a good 8 inches. I have a small white gold ring, which is harder to hit than yellow gold. It is about maybe a tad bit heavier, was picking it up just as good. They come with the double D coil. It's a very simple format. On the 340, you have a power button and 3 buttons. You have a sensitivity, a volume, and a mode. So you have 3 modes. You can go between jewelry, coin, or all metal. Runs on 4 AA's. It does have interchangeable coils. It's only 2.6 pounds. So it's a very lightweight detector. This one here, the 340, only sells for $200. Oh, wow. People are familiar with the A series. Yeah. Very popular detector. It's going to give a big run for the money because the performance of this machine compared to the Ace, I think, is going to be far superior. First of all, because of the multi-IQ technology, it will handle the wet sand. Where a lot of machines are single frequency, they give you a chatter, they lose performance. Yeah. You're going to maintain your performance.
Question.
Sure.
What was it? Just I went to that.
But you want to trade your prism in?
No.
Oh.
I won't give up my prism.
Yeah.
If we find this, you will.
You probably would. Yes.
If you're using it on the wet sand, if a wave comes, are you going to be in trouble? Or?
Yeah, these are not waterproof detectors.
What about the bottom?
The coils are all waterproof. So the coils are, you can submerge into the water.
Oh,
I usually
like
tell
if you got splashed, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Correct. If you're down in the wet sand and the wave rolls over the coil, you're fine. I wouldn't stick the coil in the water,
yeah, right.
You know, a foot or two. I think that's a little risky because I call it sneak waves will come up, a little swell, and then you'll get your main box wet and it'll be done. You can get a weather cover, the 440, which is this one here. Comes with the weather cover and the headphones. This one here has the capability of what you call notching, the same with the 540. So if you want certain blocks accepted or rejected, you can do that. It also has a quick all metal button. And the pinpoint, which the 340 does not have. So this will pinpoint right down to the center of the coil. Now these both have the 10x7 coil. It's 10x7. There's also an 8x5 coil that you can get for it. And the model above these two has the larger coil, which is a 12x9 coil.
What are the price points of the 3?
All right, go down one by one.
Okay.
All right, now this detector here is only $279. So now you have more capability of accepting and rejecting.
That comes with the headset.
A lightweight headset, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like I have a Garrett headset, wireless. Are they interchangeable? Like, could I use it on that? Or?
You cannot use it on this. This takes an 1/8 inch jack. If you have the Garrett adapter to where you have like an Ace and you have the little box on it, you could get the adapter from your 1/8 inch to a 1/4 inch jack, and then you would be able to use it on this if that's the system that you have.
It's wireless, yeah.
I have to refer to this thing here.
Does this one come with the headset?
No, it doesn't.
No, that one doesn't.
I just want to make sure I get this straight. Now the Equinox when they originally came out with the Equinox, they had a little bit of a problem with people picking up a lot of steel bottle caps. Then they came out with the version 2 software that gave you what they call the F2 setting. And that F2 setting will give you either discriminate them out or a broken signal. These all have built in the high F2 iron bias setting. The 540, which is this one, has the option of a high or low setting on that particular iron bias. Now, you have 3 tones on the 440 and the 340, and you have 5 tones on the 540. You also have the difference of 3-segment discrimination on the 340 and 12-segment on the 440 and 25-segment on the 540.
So does the 540 come with a headset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, it comes with a lightweight headset and it
Yeah.
comes with a rain cover. Same with the 440.
Okay.
Now we'll go up to the 540. This is sold 2 different ways. You can get it with what they call a Pro Pack, or you can get it as the detector with the rain cover and the lightweight headphones. The 540 also has a backlight if you like to hunt at dusk. You can change your iron bias setting by pressing and holding the all metal button, and the little nail will pop up on the screen and tell you in the low setting or if you're in the high setting. You also have the option, just like the 440, you can edit those segments in or out. So if you want to eliminate foil, which we all know gold can be lost as foil, or pull tabs, you can edit those in or out. The difference between the 540, the 440, and the 340. This has the capability of Bluetooth headphones. So if you have earbuds or if you have a wireless headphone that you like, you can sync it. The 540 Pro Pack comes with the MindLab wireless headphones. So you have that option. See, you're already starting to like it, aren't you?
I'm just
Okay.
looking. I'm looking.
I'm trying to think here. Pretty much covers. Now you do also have 4 levels of sensitivity on the 340 and 10 levels on the 440 and the 540. And the other depth indicator is 4 levels on the 340 and 5 levels on the 440 and the 540. Okay. Just trying to see if there's... Okay, the difference between... Now the 440 is $279. The 540 standard without the Pro Pack is only $369. And the Pro Pack, which comes with the wireless headphones, the weather cover, the lightweight headphones, but also comes with the smaller coil as well as this larger coil, is $500. So it's very reasonably priced machines. Yeah.
Is it heavier, like with the bigger coil?
Yeah.
How many pounds is it there?
The 340 and 440 are 2.6 pounds. The 540, because of the larger coil, is 2.8 pounds. So hardly nothing, not a massive difference. One of the neat features is on the arm cup, you can adjust that. So if a kid uses it, you bring it in. For you can adjust it out. And it also has the click lock down here to extend and then tighten it up.
Oh.
And that way you don't have to deal with all the clips popping each time.
Right. And the others don't have that?
No, all 3 of them have that
Oh, they
feature.
do.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Now, Linda had a question.
Sure.
A machine like that, this is for you, Linda.
Yeah.
Can you, like you say, you can take those arms and out? In other words, if you want to take it on a plane and pack it real small.
Yeah, I mean, it... So even if you went down like that, and then you unclick this and take the coil off, you'd only be dealing with a small package.
That slides down though too.
This would slide down, but you wouldn't be able, with the
No.
coil, right, you'd want to take it up because you're going to add like another 4 inches.
So it'd be the length from here to where your hand is about now.
Right. And you figure the average large suitcase, you have about 27, 28 inches. And a lot of times if you have any problems, you can catty corner it a little bit.
Right.
Pack it halfway between your clothes and you're good.
So Joe, you said it's not waterproof. Is the control box water resistant or no?
Only if you use a rain cover. It doesn't have any seals on it or anything. So yeah, it's primarily a land
Is
detector.
that, whatever, what was that series, the white ones, the lightweight white ones for my one?
The Go Find.
Yeah, the Go Find, because I got caught in a rainstorm with that, and the box went nuts, and as soon as it dried out, it was fine. But-
Yeah,
so-
yeah, no, the 440 and the 540 come with the little rain cover, and that'll, you know, protect it. Of course, if it splashes, hit your foot and comes up, it'll be a little different. But I mean, if you plan on working down by the wet sand, especially if you know you're going to be in the wet sand, you can turn around and get some type of bag and bag it. It'll just help protect it from